First District 2-4A matchup between the Peabody Warhorses and your Neville Tigers. Starting lineup for the Warhorses, playing second base, number 8, Matthew Snowden. Behind the plate for the Warhorses is number 2, Eric Voorhees. Playing shortstop is number 6, Freddie Bird. On first base is number 14, Malik Armstead. Playing third base is number 7, Daniel Moore. Behind the plate for the Warhorses is number 3, Cedric Allen. Playing center field is number 10, KB Batiste. Playing right field, number 42, Mark Jackson. And in left field is number 5, Zay Batiste. And the rest of the players and coaches for the Peabody Warhorses. And now for your home team, Neville Tigers. Playing left field, number 11, Hunt Grant. Playing right field, number 21, Ethan Kelly. In shortstop is number 4, Sutton Lewis. Behind the plate for the Tigers is number 7, Drew Jarrell. Playing second base, number 5, Bradley Hanlon. Playing third base, number 22, Rudy Dozier. In center field, number 17, Michael Plummer. Playing first base, number 6, Henry Cagle. Number 9 is the DH, Caden O'Quinn. And on the mound for the Tigers today, number 13, Samuel Marsh. We also have Xavier Sanders, Jacob Robinson, Nelson Hodge, Tanner Wynn, Max Southern, Robert Creighton, Luke Witherington, Henry High, Brester Southern, Cam Riley, Trendon Dumas, and McCain Jarrell. The head coach is Paul Guerrero with assistants Thomas Nicholson, Willie Ward, and Ayers Burkhalter. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, would like for you to stand for the national anthem, and please remove your hats. It's going to be sung by Leroy Dumas.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Difficulties way. And we're getting ready to play some baseball here at Embanato Field.
Leading off for the Warhorses in the top of the first inning, second baseman number 8, Matthew Snowden.
And we'll go over the Warhorses starting lineup here in just a second. Leading off for the Warhorses will be number 8, Matthew Snowden. Is that first pitch in by Marsh, called strike to Snowden. 0-1 to count. Oh, 2 now to the second baseman for Peabody. A pitch called strike 3, and Snowden goes down looking for the first out.
Snowden goes down on strikes. He's going to bring up the catcher, number 2, Eric Voorhees.
Lineup today for Peabody will be number 8, Matthew Snowden, number 2, Eric Voorhees batting second. Batting third will be the shortstop, Freddie Bird. Batting fourth would be Malik Armstead, the first baseman. Batting fifth, number 7, Daniel Moore. Batting sixth, Cedric Allen. Seventh, KB Batiste. Batting eighth would be Mark Jackson. Batting fifth would be Zay Batiste. So that bunt attempt just off the mark, hit foul. Now 0-2 to Eric Voorhees. A reminder that every top half inning is brought to you by Sleepy Hollow Furniture. Sleepy Hollow, you can find them on the corner of 9th and Louisville in Monroe. 0-2 the count here to the catcher Voorhees. Squares around a bunt. They're going to say he missed it, and he's going to be safe on a drop third strike. So Voorhees reaches first on a drop third strike bunt attempt. It'll be a runner.
Shortstop, number 6, Freddie Bird.
So Voorhees stands at first here with 1 out for the Warhorses. Warhorses coming in with an 8-11 record. So that pitch swung on and missed by Bird. And this is a District 2 4A match today. Won the count to Freddie Bird. Runner goes, Voorhees going to second. He's going to be safe at second. So 0-2 the count now to Freddie Bird. As Voorhees moves to second base. To delivery by Marsh, just low. Voorhees going to steal third, and he's going to be safe at third. Got under the tag there. So Voorhees with 2 stolen bases, and Peabody with a runner at third. 1-2 count to the shortstop, Freddie Bird. That pitch swung on and missed, and Freddie Bird goes down swinging for the second out. That's going to bring up Malik Armstead to the plate for the Warhorses. Voorhees standing at third. First pitch in there, right down the middle for a strike. Peabody in the Division II Select Division. I believe they're around 15 or 16 currently, or I might be mistaken. That pitch swung on and missed. 0-2 the count now to Malik Armstead. Pitch swung on and missed. So Armstead goes down on strikes. We're going to head to the bottom half of the first inning. Your score 0-0. We'll be right back. You're watching Neville Tiger Baseball right here on the Neville Tiger Network.
All right, guys, that's the game plan. I think it's a winner. And by the way, if we sell a bunch of cars today, I'm taking y'all to the Waffle House.
All right.
I guess it was about 1:30 when they came through those doors, and I was so excited because they came right down to my section.
The minute I saw Jim Taylor walk through that front door, I knew I had to get the order just right.
Seeing them come through those doors make me like them just that much more because they're just like one of us.
Bobby ordered a Texas bacon cheesesteak meal and a pecan waffle. This is their order right here.
Jim Taylor Buick and Waffle House. Now that's a real baller move right there.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth, high atop Embanato Field. We're here in the bottom of the first inning, no score. The Warhorses do leave one runner on base last inning. Let's look at the starting lineup today, though, for the Neville Tigers. So here it is right here. Leading off for the Tigers will be left fielder Hunt Grant. Number 21, Ethan Kelly, batting second. Batting third will be Sutton Lewis. Fourth, Drew Gerald. Batting fifth, Bradley Hanlon. Batting sixth will be Rudy Dozier. Batting seventh, Michael Plummer. And batting eighth for the Tigers will be Henry Cagle. And batting ninth, it'll be the DH, Caden O'Quinn. We're here in the bottom of the first inning. Bottom of every first inning is brought to you by Dr. Kevin Williams at Williams Orthodontics. You can visit him today at the corner of Lamy Lane and Evangeline in Monroe, or office locations in El Dorado. As you can see, the Warhorses pitcher out there, Cedric Allen, for the Warhorses, as we're getting ready to get back into some action here.
Bottom of the first inning for the Neville Tigers, number 11, the left fielder, Hunt Grant.
Leading off here in the bottom of the first inning will be the left fielder, Hunt Grant, for the Tigers. First pitch by Allen outside for ball. Two-0 the count here to Grant. Pitch catches the outside corner. 2-1 the count to the left fielder. Peabody from Alexandria, Louisiana, made the trip up here this morning for this doubleheader action. That pitch in the dirt, low for a ball. 3-1 the count now to Hunt Grant. The 3-1 pitch, swung on, missed. Count goes full now to the left fielder, Grant. That ball hit hard into left field. It's going to be over the left fielder's head. Hunt going to go around first. He's looking at 2. He's going to stop there. No, he's going to go 3. And he's going to be out at third base. So a double by Grant, but he is thrown out trying to stretch it out to third base. So one down now for the Tigers. Now up to bat for the Tigers, it'll be the right fielder, number 21, Ethan Kelly. Good throw in there by the left fielder for Peabody. Jose Batiste. Is that first pitch in there? Low for a ball. That pitch low and outside. 2-0 the count here to Ethan Kelly. Allen's 2-0 pitch. A little breaking pitch stays up. 3-0 the count now to Ethan Kelly. First meeting that I know of between these two in baseball. That pitch up high. 4-pitch walk there for Kelly to put him on first.
Going to bring up number 4, shortstop, Sutton Lewis.
And that'll bring up Sutton Lewis to the plate for the Tigers. Sutton Lewis, the starting shortstop for the Tigers. He steps off, throws back to first in time as Kelly. Expecting something here is Allen as he looks back again. Kelly on the move, ball outside, and he will easily take second base. 1-0 the count to Lewis as he squares around the bunt, but pulls back. Three stolen bases so far combined by the teams. That pitch low, ball. Kelly remains at second. Good block there by Peabody catcher Eric Voorhees. The 2-0 delivery here by Cedric Allen. And there will be not one. Looks back at Kelly at second. Second baseman Matthew Snowden standing on the bag for Peabody. As Kelly takes off for third, he gets there. Good stop there by the third baseman, Daniel Moore. So 3-0 the count to Sutton Lewis. Ethan Kelly 90 feet away from trying to become the first run today for the Tigers. That pitch outside. And Ethan Kelly in for the first run today. "3-1 the count. I missed a strike. So 3-1 the count here to Sutton Lewis, the shortstop. Tigers with a 1-0 advantage. A pitch outside, ball 4, and Sutton will take his base.
Lewis draws a walk. Going to bring up the catcher, number 7, Drew Gerald.
That'll bring up the catcher, Drew Gerald, to the plate for the Tigers. Drew Gerald batting .217 on the season with three doubles, 1 home run, and 10 RBIs for the Tigers. As Lewis goes and steals second, he'll be safe. Looks like that pitch was going to be a ball as Gerald squares around a bunt. Pulls back 1-0 the count to Gerald as Sutton Lewis advances to second base. That pitch just outside. 2-0 the count to Gerald. That pitch outside, 3-0. Now to the catcher for the Tigers. That pitch in there, strike there by Allen. 3-1 the count now to Drew Jarrell. Lewis going to steal for third. He'll be safe at third, and Jarrell will walk. So now first and third for the Tigers. That'll bring up Bradley Hanlon to the plate for the Tigers. And the run will be number 19, Cam Riley, for Drew Jarrell.
Cam Riley is the courtesy runner on first base.
So after the leadoff double by Hunt Grant, Allen's allowed 3 straight walks. Wouldn't be shocked here to see Cam go, and he does. That pitch. Oh, and they got Sutton just a little far. He gets back safely at third. That's one of those you got to see it come out. Make sure no one cuts it. But Cam Riley advances to second base. 1-0 the count here to Bradley Hanlon. That pitch up high, 2-0. The count here to Bradley Hanlon. That pitch hit past the third baseman. That's going to score Sutton, and Cam Riley coming around to score, and it'll be a 3-0 ball game on the single by Hanlon.
Scores a pair. It's going to bring up third baseman number 22.
So 2-run score there on the single by Bradley Hanlon. That'll bring up the third baseman number 22, Rudy Dozier. That first pitch in there for ball. Hanlon advances to second. He stole. Allen's pitch catches the outside corner. 1-1 the count here to the third baseman Dozier. That's laced back up the middle, and that's going to be an RBI for Dozier. So another run scored by the Tigers on the RBI single
Number 17, Michael Plummer.
by Dozier. And it's a 4-0 ball game. That brings up to the plate the center fielder, number 17, Michael Plummer. Dozier steals for second, looking at 3. He'll stay at second. So that ball gets past the catcher for Peabody. Looks like the catcher, Voorhees, going out to talk to Allen here for a second. Peabody warming someone up as well. 1-0 the count here to Michael Plummer. That ball hit, and it's going to be high up in the air. Second baseman under it, makes the grab. No, he does not. Fell out of his glove. He's going to throw it in. And that'll be an error. Or bring up Henry Cagle, though, to the plate for the Tigers. Henry Cagle hits it out to right or left field. Left fielder under it, over his head. That's going to score 1 as Dozier comes in to score, and Cagle goes into second for a double. It'll be second and third now. As that plates another run for the Tigers. It's 5-0 here in the first inning. As they're going to have a mound visit here. As KO due up to come up for the Tigers. Caden O'Quinn, the DH, hitting for pitcher Samuel Marsh. Tigers looking to break the 2-game skid after going 0-2 this week against West Monroe and West Washita. It's Caden O'Quinn up to the plate now for the Tigers. That's laced down third base line. That's going to score Plummer. Cagle's coming around. He'll score 7-0 Tigers. So Caden O'Quinn doubles down the line for an RBI double, and it's 7-0 Neville as we're back here at the top of the lineup with Hunt Grant. Hunt Grant doubled back early in the first inning but was thrown out at third, or trying to reach third base. So Allen gives a look back at KO at second base. Allen throws back to second base. KO there back in plenty of time. One out here, still in the first innings. We're back at the top of the lineup. Allen's pitch up high over the catcher's head. That's going to advance KO to third base. Be 1-0 to Hunt Grant. What time are they bringing it? I texted Steve. Yeah, I told Steve I'm going to text him whenever. Yeah, I'm texting him after this game is saying. I was told after. Yeah. The 1-1 count to Hunt Grant. He's going to lace it out into center field. A line drive single. And that'll score KO. And it'll make it an 8-0 ball game.
Going to bring up the right fielder, number 21, Ethan Kelly.
That'll bring up to the plate the right fielder, Ethan Kelly. He walked back early in the first inning. So Kelly up to bat. That pitch outside for a ball. Hunt Grant stands at first. Allen looks back at first, no attempt back. That pitch hit by Kelly going to first. He'll be out at first. Good throw there by the third baseman, Daniel Moore. And it'll be 2 outs now as Grant advances to second base. That'll bring up Sutton Lewis back up to the plate. Sutton walked back his first plate appearance here in this first inning. That first pitch in for a ball. 0-1 the count, or 1-0 the count here to the shortstop, Sutton Lewis. Wind blowing out to right field today. Very kind of blowing from the west. That pitch called strike. No advancement there by the runner. 1-1 the count. Here the shortstop, Sutton Lewis. As you can hear the wind here. That pitch fouled out of play. 1-2 the count. Here to the shortstop. Tigers played at 8 so far here in the first inning. The 1-2 pitch by Allen. Again, fouled. Out of play. 1-2 remains the count. That was close from hitting a Nissan Altima driving down Evangeline. That pitch laced into left center field, and that's going to be in no man's land. That's going to score Grant. Sutton going around second. He's going to stop there. And it's 9-0 now, Tigers.
It's going to bring up the catcher, number 7, Drew Gerald.
And I think that's going to be the end of the first inning. So 3 outs. Looks like we got 3 outs on the field. With that, we're going to take a break. After the first inning, the Tigers score 9 on 9 hits. They have no errors and nobody left on base. We'll be right back. You're watching Neville Tiger Baseball right here on the Neville Tiger Network.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizzas, 9, 12, or 14 inch. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta noodles. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the Subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases, every kind of home furniture, and just in time for your favorite season, quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
Here at Parker Alexander, we obtain justice for those who've been injured due to the negligence of others. Whether that's in a car accident, a truck accident, wrongful death, we also make our community safer. We hold violators accountable.
Welcome back here to the top half of the second inning. And leading off for the Warhorses will be the third baseman, Daniel Moore. That first pitch in for a ball. Now on the mound for the Tigers will be Tanner Wynn. Tanner Wynn with 2 good pitching performances against Sterlington and OCS his last 2 appearances. That pitch swung on and missed by Moore. 1-1 the count. Tanner really bringing his game so far the last 2 appearances. That pitch swung on and missed by Moore. 0-2 the count. Or excuse me, 1-2 the count now to the third baseman. The 1-2 pitch up and in to Moore. 2-2. The 2-2 delivered by Wynn. Called strike 3. As Moore goes down looking for the first out.
Moore goes down on strikes for the first out. pitcher, Cedric Allen.
Cedric Allen now coming to the plate, the starting pitcher for Peabody. He's going to square around to bunt. He's going to still go around. 0-1 the count to Allen. The 0-1 delivery. Nasty breaking ball. 0-2 the count now here to Cedric Allen. The 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. 2 quick outs for Tanner Wynn.
Allen goes down on strikes for the second out.
That'll bring up KB Batiste, the center fielder
It's going to bring up number 10
for Peabody.
KB Batiste.
That first pitch hits the outside corner for strike 1. That pitch outside, 1-1 now to the center fielder for Peabody. That pitch low, 2-1 now to KB Batiste. That pitch right down the middle for strike 2. 2-2 the count here to KB Batiste. 2-2 delivered by Wynn, swung on and missed, and a quick 1-2-3 inning for the Tigers. We're heading to the bottom of the second inning. 9-0 Tigers. We'll be right back.
Whether you're dining in or grabbing to go, at Nukes, we love to share great food, to delight with new flavors, to celebrate every bite. Join us at Nukes Eatery.
Winning is synonymous with Neville High School and Williams Orthodontics. Where the Neville Nation strives to finish strong on the field, court, or diamond, Dr. Kevin Williams and his staff share the same passion to deliver outstanding smiles to all patients in North Louisiana and South Arkansas. If you or anyone in your family are needing an orthodontic consultation, call the friendly staff at Williams Orthodontics to schedule an appointment so you too can be on the road to a winning smile. Williams Orthodontics says, "Go Tigers."
Football has been America's favorite pastime. Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change, mascots may change. One thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
When Neville Nation craves delicious fast food, there's only one place that comes to mind: Sonic Drive-In on North 18th. Whether it's a breakfast toaster on your way to work or school, one of the many lunch combos, a mid-afternoon Route 44 cold drink, a pregame popcorn chicken, or a postgame Sonic Blast, the Sonic on North 18th Street has you covered. So drive through or park and wait for a friendly car hop today to find out why our Sonic is the Sonic on North 18th Street in Monroe. It's definitely Tiger approved.
If you've lost a loved one through the fault of someone else, call Parker Alexander today or visit parkeralexander.com for more information or to schedule an appointment.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. 9-0 your score here in the bottom of the second inning. Tigers up top. So we head to the bottom of the second inning. Every bottom half inning is brought to you by Dr. Kevin Williams. Now batting here for the Tigers, it'll be the catcher, number 7, Drew Jarrell. That first pitch up high for a ball. As I was saying earlier, Dr. Kevin Williams, our bottom half inning sponsor. You can go visit him with locations in Monroe and El Dorado. 1-0 the count here to Jarrell. That pitch low. 2-0 the count. So that's going to be number 10, KB Batiste, on the mound now for Peabody. pitch hit up into right field. Might get carried by the wind, and it will. It's going to be over the right fielder's head. Gerald going around to second base, and he'll stop there. So a double there by Gerald to lead off the bottom of the second inning. That'll bring up to the plate number 5 for the Tigers, Bradley Hanlon. Out to run for Gerald would be number 19, Cam Riley. That first pitch in to Bradley Hanlon up high, 1-0. Pitch popped up, out of play, into the parking lot. 1-1 the count now to the second baseman for the Tigers. In a beautiful, beautiful day here at the ball field. Wind blowing straight from the west. That pitch hit, line back up into the middle for a base hit. Cam Riley being waved around home. He's going to be in, safe at home, and Hanlon's got him another RBI single. His third RBI of the day.
Going to bring up number 2, third baseman Rudy Dozier.
Right, you can hear that wind in the mic. Now batting for the Tigers, it'll be this third baseman, number 22, Rudy Dozier. So that first pitch, high and outside, 1-0. That pitch up there, called a strike. 1-1 the count now to Dozier. Hanlon stands at first base. 10-0 your score. I think we got a balk being called, so Hanlon will move from first to second base. That pitch outside. 2-1 to Dozier. Two-one pitch, just a bit high. 3-1 now to Dozier. Hanlon stands at second. 3-1 pitch by Batiste outside for ball 4. And Rudy Dozier will take his bag to bring up to the plate the center fielder, number 17, Michael Plummer. Plummer, his last plate appearance, singled to left field. 1 for 1 on the day. That first pitch in there, in for a strike there by Batiste. 0-1 the count here to Plummer. It's Coach Ward running after a ball. Don't know where it came from. The 0-1 pitch swung on and missed. 0-2 the count to the center fielder Plummer. That 0-2 pitch hit out into left field. Left fielder under it. He's going to let it drop, but he's got a chance at third. And Hanlon will get in there safely. And he's going to stay there. So an RBI, or excuse me, a single there by Plummer will load the bases for the Tigers here with no outs. And that'll bring up the first baseman, number 6, Henry Cagle. As we're going to have a mound visit here. And we might have a pitching change. Don't know what's going on. Coach for Peabody out there talking to Batiste and the rest of the Warhorses. So with that, we're going to take a quick break. Your score 10-0 Tigers. We'll be right back.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. We're here in the bottom of the second inning, brought to you by Dr. Kevin Williams at Williams Orthodontics. 10-0 your score. Bases loaded here for the first baseman, Henry Cagle. Henry Cagle swings and misses at that first pitch. 0-1 the count. That pitch fouled behind the plate. 0-2 now the count to the first baseman, Cagle. The 0-2 delivery swung on and missed. That'll be the first out of the inning as Cagle goes down swinging. To bring up, now up to bat for the Tigers will be number 9, Caden O'Quinn, the designated hitter for the Tigers. That first pitch in the KO called strike, 0-1 the count. Batiste kind of finding the zone here right now for Peabody. His pitch inside, called strike, 0-2 the count now to the DH O'Quinn. The 0-2 delivery here by Batiste, popped up and out of play. It's going to hit the bleachers. 0-2 the count remains to Caden O'Quinn. Bases loaded. Hanlon stands at third. Dozier at second. Plummer at first. That pitch low for a ball. 1-2. On deck for the Tigers will be number 1, Zay Sanders. That pitch popped up again, out of play. The count remains 1-2 to O'Quinn. The 1-2 delivery hit to the shortstop, blocks it up, but that's going to score 1 run. Hanlon comes in to score. And it's 11-0 Tigers. Now up to bat for the Tigers will be number 1, Zay Sanders.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 1, Xavier Sanders.
Bases still juice for Batiste here with 1 out. That first pitch up high, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch low for a ball. 2-0 now the count to Zay Sanders. That pitch by Batiste catches the corner. 2-1 the count. Bases still juiced here with 1 out. That pitch in there. 2-2 the count now here for Sanders. Again, the Peabody got the first out by striking out Cagle early here in the second inning. 2-2 delivery hit, popped up into left field. Left fielder for Peabody under it, and it goes over his head. And that's going to score Dozier and extend the lead 12-0.
To left field, plate's runner. It's going to bring up number 15, Luke Witherington.
Now up to the plate for the Tigers will be number 15, Luke Witherington. That pitch in there. 1-0 the count to Witherington. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on, fouled off by Witherington. 1-1 the count. That pitch outside, 2-1. That pitch low and outside, blocked up though by the catcher, Eric Voorhees. 3-1 the count though to Witherington, nowhere to put him on. Three-one pitch. He's going to hit him. And that'll play to run for the Tigers as Michael Plummer comes in to score.
Witherington takes first base hit by pitch.
Moves the count 13-0 Tigers. Here still with 1 out in the second inning. Now to bat though for the Tigers will be number 25, Trendon Dumas. That pitch swung on, missed by Dumas, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch hits that outside corner. 0-2 now to Trendon Dumas, the sophomore for the Tigers. The 0-2 delivery popped up. It's going to reach foul ground. Catcher Voorhees just couldn't get there quick enough, and the count remains 0-2 to Trendon Dumas. The 0-2 delivery outside. 1-2. Field in great shape right now, even after the little weather last night. That pitch called strike 3, and Dumas goes down on strikes looking.
Dumas goes down on a call, third strike for the second out.
That'll be 2 outs now. There'll be 2 strikeouts there by Batiste. Now to bat for the Tigers will be Drew Jarrell, the catcher. First pitch to Gerald, hit deep to center field. Not going to get out. Center fielder misplaced it. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. And that'll score 3 runs for the Tigers. So an RBI double. And they'll actually advance to third base on the air here with 2 outs. So score now 16-0 Tigers. Now up to bat, it'll be number 2, Jacob Robinson. And Nelson Hodge going out to run for Drew Gerald. Jacob Robinson, ball inside. Hodge going home. He'll score. Make it 17-0. And 1-0 count now to the senior Jacob Robinson. 1-0 pitch to Robinson up high. 2-0 the count now. This pitch in there called strike. The 1-1 pitch outside, ball 3. Tigers have played 9 runs here in the second inning. The 3-1 delivery. It's going to be outside, ball 4. And Robinson will reach first on the walk. That'll bring up number 14, Robert Creighton, to the plate.
Going to bring up number 14, Robert Creighton.
Bautista's pitch here, up and out. 1-0 the count here to Robert Creighton. Jacob Robinson standing at first base for the Tigers. On deck for the Tigers will be number 19, Cam Riley. That pitch down the middle for a strike. 1-1 the count now to Creighton. The 1-1 pitch up high. 2-1 the count now to Robert Creighton. Two 2-1 pitch, called strike. 2-2 the count now to Creighton. That's swung on and missed by Creighton. To end the side, but not before the Tigers put up 9 runs. Your score after 2 complete, the Tigers up 17-0. We'll be right back. You're watching Neville Tiger Baseball right here on the Neville Tiger Network.
You were an entrepreneur before you knew what an entrepreneur was. The boss of every stuffed animal in the toy box. The kid who had strategy and passion from day one. You ran a lemonade stand that actually turned a profit. Every day, Origin helps people like you who've always had the vision to see the full potential of any idea and make it happen. Connecting people to their dreams is our passion. Every great relationship has an origin story. Start yours today.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces, including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call, 547-3233, or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
Eason Portable Buildings is now Eason Manufacturing. New name, same quality service with almost 60 years experience serving the Arklamas. And with Eason Manufacturing, quality is second to none. Buy pre-made from one of our many lots or custom order yours today. Choose your colors, choose your size. You design it, we build it. Eason Manufacturing, serving the Arklamas since 1961.
This is why I run.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. 17-0 your score as we enter the top of the third inning. Top of every inning is brought to you by Sleepy Hollow Furniture. You can visit them on the corner of 9th and Louisville in Monroe. 1-1 the count here to number 42, Mark Jackson. Tanner Wynn still out on the mound. I'll give you the defensive changes here in just a minute. That pitch hit up into left field. Zay Sanders under it and makes it the catch for the first out. Out in the outfield would be Zay Sanders in left field, Cam Riley in center,
Pops it up to the left fielder for the first out.
and Luke Witherington in right. In the field at third base will be Robert Creighton, at shortstop Trendon Dumas, second base Jacob Robinson, and at first base Max Southern. That first pitch in by Wynn, called strike to Zay Batiste, the left fielder for the Warhorses. That pitch don't know what, I don't know if he said he went around or I think it's 0-2's the count. I'm going to go with 1-2 here. And it is to Zay Batiste, the left fielder for the Warhorses. That pitch swung and missed for the second out. And that'll bring us back to the leadoff hitter for the Warhorses, the second baseman, number 8, Matthew Snowden.
Number 8, second baseman, Matthew Snowden.
First pitch popped up. That's going to hit the indoor facility. Is it? No, it's not. Zay Sanders makes a great catch. The wind kind of pushes back. And I don't know what the umpire just did, but I think that is the ball game. So your final score here in game one is Neville 17, Peabody nothing. As that will be it for today, I think. they're just going to go. Trying to figure out what's happening. But that is the end of the first game. The final score, Neville 17, Peabody nothing. That's going to be all the coverage for today. We'll be back in action next week. Not sure who we got. But for me, Will Anders, hope you have a great afternoon. We'll see you again next week.